Shifting our focus now to more breaking updates coming in, and the Indian Army helicopter with 3 persons on board had crashed on Thursday in a forested area in the Kishtwar district of Jammu and Kashmir. Tragically, information coming in of an aviation technician, Pabla Anil, aged 30 years, succumbed to his injuries in the crash. The pilot and the co-pilot were injured in the accident. They were taken to the hospital. These are the visuals of the local residents who were first responders who immediately took all those on board, all the 3 on board to the hospital immediately. This was the region where the chopper crash took place. The wreath-laying ceremony is currently underway. My colleague Pradeep Datta joining us from the site. Pradeep, a very tragic incident being reported. The chopper crash of the army with 3 on board. Now, of course, the latest update being that 1 died and succumbed to his injuries.
Yes, aviation technician Pabla Anil, 30-year-old, he's come to his injuries. Yesterday we saw that how this chopper crashed. It was at about 10:45 a.m. Indian Standard Time. The chopper had took off from the Kishtwar helipad and it was on its way to Marwa. While it was hovering over the Machan village, that was the time when the pilot observed some kind of a technical fault. He immediately informed air traffic controller, and that was the time when they decided to go for the precautionary landing. But as the terrain was undulated, they had hard landing, chopper collapsed and all the 3 got injured. But what is more important is that immediately after that we saw the people nearby hillock. They rushed to the spot. They came to their rescue. They tried to take them out from the wreckage and they immediately informed army. Army team also reached on spot, and these people provided water. What is important is that all these years we have seen that how Pakistan had been trying to create a fault line between Awam and Jawan. But their bond is so strong that always the army is for the people and people are there for the army. That's what was seen yesterday also. People know that they are their real well-wishers. That's one of the reasons that when army was in need, people were there to help them out, and they were able to save life of the pilot and co-pilot. But unfortunately, Pabla Anil succumbed to his injuries. They were airlifted to hospital here in command hospital here in Udhampur. And a short while back, there was a wreath-laying ceremony. We saw that Army Commander GOC Northern Command, Lieutenant General Upendra Trivedi, he also paid tributes along with other officers and soldiers. Last salute to this brave heart. His body, his mortal remains had been sent to Malikpur village in Telangana area for the last rites. It was a very somber ceremony. Everybody had tears in their eyes. Reason being that such people like Pabla Anil, they are inspiration for millions of Indians, youngsters. They motivate them to don uniform to serve motherland India, because these warriors are playing a very important role so far as the mountainous terrain is concerned, because they are the one who are always there for the people. Most of the time we have seen whether there is a tsunami or any kind of eventuality, or there somebody is in a family way, they are the one who risk their life not caring about themselves. Despite bad weather conditions, they airlift them, bring them to hospital or try to save their lives. And that's one of the reasons we saw that people yesterday were seen reciprocating. I think it was a tight slap on the people sitting across the border in Pakistan, who often had been saying, trying to demonize army and trying to say trying to put across that alienation theory. Look at the bond between the Awam and the Jawan here. The people there, they rescued all pilot and the co-pilot from that wreckage of that chopper, and they saved their life. But unfortunately, Pabla Anil succumbed to his injury. 30-year-old man, aviation technician, his mortal remains had been sent to his respective native village for performing last rite. All the officers had been here, including army commander, to pay homage, and they offered condolence to family. Yes, family members must be very proud about their son who died in the line of duty. But yes, unfortunate incident that he was a part of that chopper. He was on board that ill-fated chopper that crash landed near the Marwa river bank yesterday at about 11:15 a.m.
Okay, all right. Pradeep, thank you for joining us with those details. Let's shift our focus now